What's up, guys? This is Alex, also known as Wrestling Rocks 2423, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And today we have a very special unboxing video because we have 2/5 of the Wyatt 6 right here from Elite Series 120. This is Joe Gacy's first time in the line Mattel action figure. And let's bring them closer to the screen so you can see. This is the older style packaging. We have not yet fully moved to the half plastic that goes down to about the feet. But that is coming. So it's the older kind of packaging now, we can call it, I guess. True Effects, WWE logo, 8 and Up, Elite Collection. Nice picture of the man right there. Joe Gacy, first time in the line. WWE, the Mattel logo. We got him there. On the other side, first time in the line. Joe Gacy, certified authentic by the WWE, of course, to let you know that this is a real WWE product. There's the Elite Collection logo again. Some other little information there. You can see the man there. And we're going to get into this. We got to get into that once we get there. We got two first time in the lines. We got Lola Vice, LA Knight, who we did actually unbox, not on the channel, but we'll do a quick run through maybe through him. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, which is the chase in the set, as well as the collector's edition John Cena from Brussels when he picked on that little kid. So all these are definitely a must-have, except the Lola Vice. I'm not really a huge fan of that, but not a bad figure, but I think it could have been a lot better from what I've seen. Same with Roman. It's kind of meh, but like if I see it on sale somewhere or something, I'm definitely going to get it. Cody Rhodes is sick. The LA Knight is awesome. I bought two of them, and I didn't mean to buy both, so whatever. I'll either figure something out to do with the other one or try and sell it, I guess. And then the Cody Rhodes, definitely need both of those. And the John Cena, definitely need that. But anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's take this figure out of the packaging and see what it's all about. Alrighty, so here is the figure itself. We're going to take a look at the accessories that it comes with. First off, he comes with the closed fist hands, which one of the fists does have the little thumb tape there around the thumb. And then he comes with the mic open hands, mic holding hands, whatever you want to call them. Very nice. He also then comes with this nice nice vest. This was before he had the logos and stuff on his vest. I know now he has that like smiley face and stuff on it. But this is very nice. I could see people using this on a Brock Lesnar Elite or something like that, just to try and maybe get another Brock Lesnar look, because he's worn similar style vests like this. So very cool. And then as well as this Velcro-less shirt here, stretchy material, nice maroon. As you can see, he does wear those. So very cool, very nice. And then this is definitely the coolest part about these figures and the Wyatt 6 is their handcrafted masks by Mr. Jason Baker. Shout out to him. And look at the detail in this thing. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. All the stitching around the ears and the eyes and the cheeks there. And then you can even see the nice leather strap going around the back that connects there. And then you can put it right over his head. Very nice. I really like that they're removable masks and not separate head scans. I love when they can do that and the figures still look really good. But yeah, I am just so blown away by how great these have been. At least this one and Dexter Lumis. Because the articulation on this guy too, I was posing him around a little bit and he just is great. I mean, just great. So that's always nice to see. Let's put the mask on him so you guys can get a little look quick at what he looks like with the mask on. And yeah, you can just see that just looks insane. Just incredible, man. But yeah, let's take off all the accessories, take a look at the figure itself, maybe go through some articulation. Yeah. All right, so we will get into the head scan first. Look at how freaking great that looks. Man, oh man, I think they killed it with this figure. They even have his little, I think they have his, well, the one side's not really painted, but I think they did add the nose piercing that he has, or that little septum piercing. So that's cool. He's got that sadistic looking smile. He's always reminded me of Bray Wyatt in a way. That's why I love how they included him in the new group. I always thought that he was like perfect fit, so that's freaking awesome. And it just looks great. For the first time in the line figure, so cool. I loved him in NXT, and he is just killing it on the main roster, I feel like. They are the tag team champs, which I'm super excited about, super happy. You can see the one arm he has fully sleeved out. All his nice tattoos. Not exactly sure what they are or what they represent, but very cool. The inside of the arm, not as much, but very nice. My torso is not loose at all, so that's always nice. I believe this is a, like, what is it, King Harley Race torso. I think they've used that on him. They've used this on a few different people. So reuse of torso, which is just fine. And then we get down here to the wrists. And you can see Huskus the Pig, which is, he's portraying that character as Huskus the Pig, right? Well, one of the biggest things was that he had the wrist things. The wrist cuffs, or whatever you want to call them. And it was red on the one side, blue on the other side. And that just is insane to me that they left that out of this, because that's a big part, I feel like. Like, it adds, I don't know, it just adds something. Like, look at that. When you look at it, like, it just throws me off that he doesn't have it's white wrist tape with those removable, like, armbands. Kind of like John Cena in a way. So they could have just thrown those on there, painted some wrist tape underneath them, and it would have been easy. And I know you probably are like, well, you could do that with a Cena. Actually, that'd be a freaking phenomenal idea, and we're going to try that in this video. So make sure to stick around, and we will show that off, because I just came up with a brilliant idea. But moving down, these are very nice. They pretty much capture the exact pants that he wears. Moving down all the way. They even have the little rips here. I do think that they should have had maybe knee pads sculpted here or something, because as you can see, the knee pads are pretty much showing all the way. But that I won't even, it doesn't bother me that bad with that, because it still looks pretty much identical to what he's wearing. They are a little longer on the figure than what I would have liked, but not everything's perfect, so I'm not gonna gripe about it, even though I just did. It wasn't really a gripe, all right? It was just me pointing out something that was inaccurate, and we can do that, you know. We pay the price for these things, and so when things are bad or aren't accurate, we gotta say stuff, you know. We gotta let them know that we're unhappy with a certain thing. And it's not even that I'm unhappy, it's just that, you know, we want our figures to be as accurate to the character on our screen as possible, at least in my opinion. And he's also got these newer boots, lower, or like kind of shorter boots, but they are that new articulation, which a lot of people hate, some people like. I'm on the boat where I like it if they're not loose. If they're not super loose, it's fine. This figure feels really good. The feet are not loose. Nothing's loose. Head bobbles a little bit. Goes back and forth, side to side, up, down. Twists all the way around. I mean, the legs go out really easily. They go back in with no hesitation. They go out and back in, out, back in. They don't have that bounce back that we're used to seeing, so that's fantastic. But anyway, we're going to grab the John Cena. I have this one here. We're going to grab this. We're going to put this wristband over there on that side. And then we're going to grab the Last Time Is Now Walmart exclusive for a red wristband and put it over on this side and see what that looks like with all his accessories. And then we're going to do some comparisons as well. All right. I mean, look at that, man. You actually only need this one. So if you have this Cena, you just flip the armbands around. And look at that. You could even acetone those off or paint over them or whatever. In this case, just for the video, I just flipped them around. And look at that. I mean, that could work, man. That looks pretty dang good. And not only that, if you wanted to take it an extra step, you could also paint the white above it where he's got his wrist tape showing. And then it'd be super accurate. I mean, little things like that. They could have just thrown some armbands in. They already got them made. But that's just fine, because then we can have a little bit of fun customizing them, I guess, and making them our own, you know? So that is so, so cool. Look at that. And we're going to take this guy and put him side by side by his tag team partner. And look at that. We only have one of the title belts for now until that Austin Theory comes out. So you're going to have to work with me here. But look at this, man. Oh, so, so good. They are both just fantastic figures. Especially with all the accessories on. Even with them out or off. Everything with these figures is pretty much spot on and just great, man. Love, love, love that. We're going to do one more comparison. We're going to bring this guy in. Bray Wyatt, of course. Such a shame that we never got to see these guys with Bray Wyatt. They would have killed it. I mean, look at this. Look at this group right here. That just looks freaking fantastic. I cannot wait for that 3-pack as well as the Ultimate Edition, which should be coming soon. So I'm getting hyped for that. I'm probably going to get another one when it hits retail. That 3-pack is definitely a must to complete our Wyatt 6. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this figure and this review. Are you picking it up? Are you passing? Are you not a big Wyatt fan? Are you a big Wyatt 6 fan like I am? Let me know all that stuff in the comments below. Let me know, do you like my little addition there? I think I do, and I have an extra Cena, so I may just have to pull the trigger and make this my own custom and paint some wrist tape on there and stuff. But let me know. Sorry, this is kind of a longer video review, but especially when it's these guys, I like to take my time on and make some good review videos for you guys, because I love the Wyatt 6. I loved Bray Wyatt when he was around, and that's never going to change. So let me know what you guys thought, and like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're almost to 3,000 subscribers. We are less than 100 away. So once we do hit 3,000 subscribers, you guys know the deal. We will do probably a live stream of a wheel. We're going to do a giveaway. Not sure of what yet, but once we get there, we're going to do a giveaway. So the more people that subscribe, the more giveaways we get to. So help get me to 3,000 subscribers, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.